Hi, I'm still thinking of a new name for my YouTube, teaching people how to interview their grandparents and relatives about their lives. So today thinking about breakfast. My father always loved to boil his potatoes the night before and then make his home fries in the morning. He also liked to make bakes that he always burnt. A bake is flour and water and baking powder and salt made into like a little roll. You roll it up like a yeast roll, and then you bake it, or you really cook it on top of the stove in a frying pan, lightly oiled. It's from he learned about it in St. Vincent, the West Indies. And my Aunt Liz said to me once, "You're 40 years old and you don't know how to make a bake?" I said, I can say right now I'm 70 years old and I don't know how to make a bake, but I can make fritters. Now, when my sister is coming this weekend, Jane and her daughter Nicole, my niece, I'm going to make fritters. That I know how to make, and we're going to all make them together for YouTube. Well, I hope they don't mind. But that's an important recipe. That's just flour and water and salt, and you put it in like 2-inch drops into the oil to fry up. It's delicious. Easy peasy. But I call them Canadian fritters because I learned how to do that with my Canadian cousins. Cousin Dave, now gone to heaven. Derek. I've watched them make them. And another thing my father liked to do on Sundays was make pancakes after church. Sometimes we didn't go to church, but he's ready and able to make anything delicious for us on Sundays. That's for sure. I appreciated that these days. And then my grandmother, from her children in the 40s, 23, I guess the 30s, 23, maybe after 1923, because her children were born in 1923 and 1925. She'd make something called a toad in a hole, which was you put a hole in the bread and you fry up the bread on one side and you turn it over and you put the egg in the middle of the hole and you cook it. And I guess you turn the bread again, or you put a lid on it. That was fun. People still make that. I still make that. That's something I like to do when I need comforting. But around here, I like bagels and lox. And Colleen, she's Derek's fiance. She likes to make it with mozzarella, tomato, lox, capers, without the bagel. But I love my bagel. Oh, I know. And let's see, what did my sister Jane used to love to make? Oh, sausages. Oh, she was good with. I remember now. She would buy the Bisquick bottle. You put the water in and you shake it, and you pour out your pancakes into the frying pan or the griddle. I have her griddle now, and it's very useful. That's for sure. Who else can I think of? Oh, that's enough for now. I want to eat this while it's still hot. So I made. Oh wait, my sister-in-law Dee, she likes to make scrambled eggs, and she taught me that you have to keep beating them so you don't have no whites left. I don't think there's any whites in there, so I did a good job today. And the best person I've ever had make me scrambled eggs was Sandy Safiro Zano. Okay, it was 35 years ago, but still, I can still think about those. She said, stir your scrambled eggs slow and low on a low fire. Well, you can see I don't listen to that. Mine are burnt or brown. And who else can I think of for breakfast? Oh, that's enough for now. Like I said, Give me some ideas for a new title for my how to teach people how to interview their relatives for their life. I guess you could start with, what did you used to eat as a child? That's another way to do it. Anyway, this is Mary Bradshaw Duncan for Our Cocooning World Every Day. Cheerio, like my father used to say. Ciao for now.